This episode of the DisCast was recorded on August 13th, 2014, at discast.us/live. Tune in Wednesdays at 9 p.m. Eastern to watch the show, or watch recorded episodes on YouTube and iTunes. Follow us on Twitter at DisCastShow, tune to the trivia contest, and more. If you're feeling generous, please throw us a donation on our PayPal or our Patreon to get cool prizes. It would really help us a lot. Thank you, and enjoy the... Now, speaking of My Disney Experience and My Magic Plus, we'll bring in our old friend, MyMagic.jpg has been with us for every single episode we've had video
It's week
for.
one.
Well, no. Actually,
It's in back when I did
that's
the
true.
pictures for
Back
week
when
one.
the pictures on the video,
Yeah.
it was there. So this has been in pretty much every single episode. Now, starting today, actually, there is an update to the iOS application and the website, not the Android version, which is weird. I guess iOS is using the Objective-C language of iOS program. iOS applications are written in Apple's proprietary Objective-C language, while Android is Java, so it is two different languages, so I guess they're going to allow it time to port onto Android, and I guess majority of people use iOS, that's why they did it first. I don't know. That's probably why.
Well, the process of adding it to the Android store and adding it to the
iTunes
App
Store are
two
different.
totally
Yes, but it's
different.
much easier to add it onto the
Yeah,
Android
which is
store.
why I'm curious why they didn't go Android
Well,
first. Maybe
I think it's because probably a larger percent of the user base is using iOS. If there's a larger install base of the application on iOS than Android, they'll probably just be like, yeah, we'll just do it on iOS.
See, but then
first.
you could say the reverse also. Like, if they wanted to test out a new feature, they would go Android, right?
Right, well, this is like a big improvement that they really
Oh,
want to
okay.
do.
This is
Pretty
just
much what it is not only are we having more and more performance upgrades, which we really needed, this system is going to
Discuss
let
that
you
many
do
times.
same-day dining reservations, which
Oh, really?
you couldn't have done before, which is weird. I mean, obviously you can go to your concierge at the hotel and say, hey, hook me up for X restaurant tonight at 7.
Yeah.
Um,
See, but the whole point of My Disney Experience and My Magic Plus is to take out human interaction.
right.
So
yes.
it's weird that you still had to rely on that one specific thing.
Exactly. So now, as long as it is more than 20 minutes before the reservation time, you can make a reservation, and I'm assuming changing reservations as well. Of course, now, of course, there is like the whole fee if you don't show up or anything. So
Yeah.
maybe if you do, maybe you expected to be at Epcot all day, but you were still at Magic Kingdom, and by some miracle, there's a Be Our Guest reservation up there. So you can just...
This is a crazy hypothetical we're using
This is a
right
crazy
now. Jeez.
hypothetical, but maybe you can actually, change and go into change your reservation. That's a good thing. We're moving in the right direction with that whole thing. Next up,
More news?
yes, we hope you enjoyed this DisCast News Bite. If you want to watch the entire show, the link will be in the description below, and you can always watch the shows live Wednesdays at 9 p.m. Eastern at discast.us/live.